Weather tops your news at 5. Good evening, everyone. I'm Chandler Brindley.
And I'm meteorologist Deanna Rodriguez.
It's been really warm, Deanna, over the last couple days. It was warm last night, even when we were out getting stories when it was dark out. And it's actually really warm in our studio right now because I think the heat is on and it's used to it being like 40 degrees, but it's like 70 outside.
I will say it's pretty warm in here, coming from somebody who's cold all the time. But we've been very lucky to have this kind of weather.
New at 5, police say a man was airlifted after being hit by a car in Rock Island last night. Police said a 33-year-old was driving on 17th Street when they hit a 38-year-old man walking in the road. The man was taken to a local hospital. He was then airlifted to Iowa City for treatment of life-threatening injuries. A KWQC crew was at the scene just after 7 last night and could see police blocking off the street. Police said no arrests have been made at this time. Now to a TV6 update on a fire that happened last night in Davenport. According to the Davenport Fire Department, just after 10, crews arrived in the 400 block of North Sturtevant Street and found smoke and fire coming from a detached garage and side of a vacant home. Fire spread to the inside of the home on the second floor and attic area. The department said there was no one inside the home. One firefighter was injured and treated at the scene of that fire. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. The federal government is reopening its agencies, and many national museums opened their doors to visitors today. All federal facilities were closed during the government shutdown, which lasted 43 days. It was the longest shutdown on record, but it may take several days for everything to return to normal. Jen Sullivan explains the lingering effects of the government shutdown.
You're watching TV6 News with Chandler Brindley.
If you're shopping around for health insurance right now, you've probably seen the prices are going up. The same thing is happening for pet insurance. And we've learned one big insurance company is not renewing a popular plan that pet parents had paid for years. Now, some are suing. Susan Campbell has the details.
Cooler temperatures.
Deanna, as always, thank you very much. We want to thank you at home for watching as well. We will be back later on after NBC College football. A Davenport woman has been arrested after police say she broke into a house, stole a car, and then crashed into a police car. Davenport police say they responded to a burglary just after 10 yesterday morning in the 1600 block of West 7th Street. 35-year-old Jessica Wright was seen inside a vacant home by a witness, but had left by the time police arrived. The investigation found damage inside the home with some of Wright's personal belongings, including a notebook with her name. Witnesses told police that Wright was seen driving away in a green Toyota Camry, which had been reported stolen, that is. Now, fast forward to just after 3 this morning, flock cameras identified the stolen Camry driving near Middle Road and Devil's Glen Road in Bettendorf. Bettendorf police found Wright driving and attempted to pull her over, but she kept driving. Police say she then hit a squad car, causing major damage to both vehicles. Officers say they then boxed her in and she refused to leave the car. Police say they physically pulled Wright from the car and took her into custody. Wright is being held in the Scott County Jail on a $19,000 bond. She is charged by both the Davenport and Bettendorf police departments with 2 counts of theft, 2 counts of criminal mischief, trespass with injury, and interference with official acts. Burlington police are asking for the public's help after a vehicle was hit by gunfire. Officials say just before 11:30 last night, they responded to the 1200 block of Madison Avenue in Burlington for a report of gunfire. Officers say they found evidence at the scene of gunfire and a vehicle which appeared to be hit. Officers said Criminal Investigations Division was requested to assist with this. The incident remains under investigation. Now, if you have any information about what happened, you are urged to call the Burlington Police Department or submit a tip through Crime Stoppers. New tonight at 5, a 4-year-old suffered serious injuries after being hit by a vehicle last night in Wapello. According to the Iowa State Patrol, a vehicle driven by a woman turned into an alleyway in the 400 block of Jefferson Street in the city of Wapello. The vehicle hit a 4-year-old child with the front passenger side tire and backed up after the child was laying in the alley. The Iowa State Patrol says the 4-year-old was airlifted to the University of Iowa Hospital with serious injuries. The Louisa County Jail tells KWQC no arrests have been made.